Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia. Thank you for joining me. And we are going to do a weekly reading for July the 11th to the 17th. I'm really glad you're here, and I hope that this reading helps you in some way. We're going to see what comes up for every day of the week. We're going to just focus on each day, and then at the end we'll combine them and get an overall energy feeling for it. And first I'm just going to make a sound with the singing bowl to clear our air and our minds so we can receive messages. I just love that. Okay, so today what we're going to use are two different oracle decks. We're going to use the Sea Salt Energy deck, and that's this one here, the Sea Salt Energy. And we're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle, I call it Baron Reed as well. And then we will use the Vintage Tarot deck. Okay, so let's just get started. Monday, we have, first of all, from the Sea Salt and Energy, it's called Sunset. And it says, the end of a cycle is approaching. Closure and completion. So as we begin the week, we are going to be thinking about closing something off. And that is true. We're starting the week with the moon in Sagittarius, then it moves into Capricorn, and then on Wednesday we're going to have that full moon, woohoo, on Wednesday the 13th, and then the moon moves into Aquarius for Thursday, Friday, and then by the weekend it's into Pisces. So then we'll get emotional after all that. But we're going to be really grounded and stable with this wonderful new full moon in Capricorn. So full moons do bring things to completion, so that this is an appropriate card. So on Monday, think about the things that we're completing. The second card we have is soulmates. Okay, so we're closing some doors and opening new doors, but we're relying on our friendship and we're gaining strength from our soulmates that we have with us. Okay, so I'm going to just shuffle these again, and we're going to see what additional messages we need to combine for these sunset and soul messages. Okay, we have two cards. We have the sun. That always happens to me. Every time I get the sunset card, somewhere along the line, the sun comes out every single time. So this is a wonderful day on Monday to get a little bit of sun, get that vitamin D, and see how you can nourish yourself. Let that sun beat down on you, and even just for a moment, and absorb the beautiful energy that's coming on to you and to encourage you to bring things to completion. The other card that we have is the Knight of Wands, and he's very energetic, and that's just as well like the sun. And actually that is like the soulmate card too. There could be an energy of something coming in for you with this completion, something new, something inspiring that will lead you down a new path. Okay, and that, I'm just going to say these other two cards fell out, so I tend to look at them. They were the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is things are completing, our disappointments, we're going to leave them behind. And also those sleepless nights, we're going to leave them behind. We're closing those doors on all those worries and thoughts. Things are going to begin to come together. And with that wonderful sun and the sunset card, we're going to be blessed on Monday. I'm going to put those over there. Tuesday, we have the Seahorse. Follow your intuition. You're on the right path. Follow your intuition. You are on the right path. That's such a good feeling, even though sometimes we wonder, are we on the right path? And that is true, because we have the second card is between two worlds. And that's true. Between worlds. When we're between worlds, we often wonder, are we on the right path? Are we headed the right way? So on Tuesday we are. The Seahorse says, follow your intuition. So just listen to that intuition and that messages that coming into you, and you'll be guided down the right path. Okay. Okay, so we have, first of all, the Nine of Wands, and he's been coming up a few times here and there. So the Nine of Wands shows us our determination and our strength to persevere. We've surely persevered for a long time already, but we're ready for another battle. We've paused, The 9s are completion as well. So we're ready to move on to the next one. But we know that this time we're a little bit wiser, a little bit smarter, and we know how to play that game. And the next card is the Hierophant. This to me, first off the top of my head, the first thing I think of is business and corporations and legalities and things like that. Now, that could be something that is going to be part of our day on Tuesday. And also, this is a time for the Hierophant says to go inside and to get to our higher divine connection. And this is also learning from others and teaching others as well. This is the wisdom that comes is not being hidden. Like in the High Priestess, the wisdom is hidden. The Hierophant, he explains it. So we will be getting more intuition, more understanding about our direction. That is a great thing to know for Tuesday. So we're following our intuition and we are going to get that information we need. Okay, even though we feel like we're between worlds, we will get it on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the Dolphin. It says, embrace your inner child. So this is the full moon day. Wednesday and full moon in Capricorn. So embrace your inner child. And the next card says, no place like home. And I love that, because you know what? There is no place like home. That means we can be in our little inner child. We can embrace the things that we're sometimes hesitant to share with others but when we're at home, we can be ourselves. So, whoop, that card really flew. I wonder what that is. Okay, let's see. The Tower. Okay, so we have the Tower card. The Tower card says change is happening. Big changes. Okay? And so when this happens, don't get fearful like a little child would, but return to your center. Return to the place where you are stable inside, because outside of us, the world is changing and we cannot stop it. That tower is going down whether we want it to or not. And see, so we also have the Hanged Man. So that does say, yes, pause, surrender what's going on around you, but listen to the divine messages that are coming to you. We are going to get new insight, new perspectives on Wednesday about the life that's around us. But make sure we stay on the positive side, we embrace that inner child, and we stay connected to our divine source. See, this home here is way up in the sky, and he's still grounded by that post, okay? So keep our grounding cord strong to the earth, even though we might feel things are in flux. So stay in tune. That Tower card is going to be kind of a fun day with that full moon. I wonder what will happen. And you can let me know what will happen. Oh, I also wanted to say I'm going to pause the weekly date, and I'm going to insert here a Grape Chalcedony. I wanted to talk about a stone a little bit as well. And I looked this one up, and this is for transformation. And this is what I was thinking. I was drawn to share this one. And then that Tower card came, which reminded me. Grape Chalcedony is a very beautiful stone. It helps us with our inner healing. I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's great for ideas, healing, and huge transformations. It's for a seeker, anyone who seeks to find a new path. Okay, that's what this is, Grape Chalcedony. So we're going to need to have, even if you know what, look up a picture of it. That's what I do if I don't have a stone. Look up a picture of it and just meditate with that, and it will give you that inner peace and stability that you need during huge change and fluctuations. Okay, now we're going to go back to the weekly reading. So we have Thursday, we have the card that says Sunken Ship. Your past does not have to define your future. That's good because it's probably already crumbled. Your past does not define your future. And when it's sunken at the bottom of the ocean, they're just left as relics. We don't really, except for divers who go and have the fun of looking at them, we basically say it's dead and done and gone. And then we have the card that says peace. Peace. So find that inner peace. And I'm just going to note there's a little face in that egg. So peace. Peace comes inside when we let that past go. Let the past go, let that dove come, and that dove will come and bring us that olive branch. Maybe the olive branch needs to be extended to someone to extend your peace out to someone else. Maybe it's just a peaceful sign for you that you need to cling to that inner peace inside your heart. Okay, so we have two people cards, two court cards. Here is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very determined, and he has such a vision. He has a vision. So when we are letting our past go, we need to look longer term, create that vision, and then follow the path that leads to that vision. And the next one is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords does definitely use his brain, and he's so eager and determined to get there right away. We might need to just be a little patient though, and let that peace flow and guide us through the way that we need to go. I do like the Knight of Swords because he's very brilliant and he's very smart and he's very eager and determined. But he also has to be very cautious about the steps that he takes, because each step we take does lead us in a new direction. So we want to make sure that we're following that King of Wands, follow the path that we want for our destiny. And again, just let that past go, because the past does not define you. Any of the mistakes that you feel you made and that you're dragging with you, just let them go. Write them out, burn them on a letter to yourself, and just clean and clear your own energy with that. And find your inner peace. Okay, perfect. I hope you can do that. Okay, so now we have Friday. Friday we have Hibiscus. Enjoy each moment to the fullest. Okay, moment by moment. Every day is precious. And on Friday, we're going to enjoy each moment to the fullest. And then it's interesting, we have another egg on our oracle card here. It says flexible. See, there's another egg and there's another face inside there. So that egg, I wonder what the egg is. The egg symbolizes like fertility and also starting something brand new before it hatches. We're protecting it with that eggshell. So enjoy these moments, protect your moments that you're enjoying, and cherish them. So that's for Friday. And let's see what this says here. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is very much an imaginary dreamer. He likes to seek and just discover new things that make him feel good, and he embraces that fish. He embraces the cup and all his emotions, and he goes with the flow. It's because the water's flowing pretty steady here, and it's got a lot of movement, and he just goes with the flow. So embrace each moment and go with the flow. And then we have the Moon card, and the moon as well has some water on it down here, and then we have the moon up here. And the moon at this time, I think I said, was in Aquarius. So embrace the future ideas that are coming to you for the future. You might not know at all where they go, but listen to your intuition. Recognize your fears. Approach them with the attitude, okay, this is my fear, now I'm going to let it go. Or it's going to strengthen you to know what direction to study, something to learn. And the fears are there to guide us, okay? So our emotions, both our fears and our dreams, are going to lead us down a path, and they're going to show us which is more important to us for the future. But we have to be flexible. So just remember, on Friday, be flexible with things that come up and embrace each moment to the fullest. Okay. Saturday, we have the fish. The fish says, find balance. I like that. That fish. Find balance. And again, it's like almost like a full moon. The energy probably is still continuing from Wednesday. And the next card we have is community. Community. So we're going to find balance within ourselves and where we are, finding our tribe, see the people that are on the same path as us and rely on them and help them on their way, and strengthen other people as well as strengthening yourself. We're going to find that balance between only taking care of ourselves first and then helping others as well. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. There you go. Queen of Pentacles. She's definitely in balance. She knows that things are all taken care of. She knows that all her ducks are in line. She has everything organized. She's grounded. and she has all the things she needs for her financial stability. Her home is in order, and she's probably done all her closets and cleaned them all out already. If not, we could do that on Saturday. And find the balance though. Okay, find balance. Find balance. And the next card we have is strength. So our strength will be made perfect on Saturday. We're going to know and identify all the fears that we had from the day before, and we're going to find our strength inside us, and we're going to have that self-mastery. We can control our emotions, control our feelings, and yet enjoy them. Enjoy expressing the good feelings and controlling and holding our tongue so we don't hurt other people. And yeah, because she actually is putting her hand in the lion's mouth. So be careful about what we say. Keep our inner strength strong. Watch what we're saying to ourselves. Watch what we're saying to others, because we have the community card. Yeah, so watch what we're saying to others and be an encouragement to them so that they find their inner strength. Okay, and then we have Sunday. Sunday we have the word peer. Do not fear the unknown. Find serenity in the uncertain. I think that's what this week is happening with all the tower and the changes that we're undergoing. Do not fear the unknown. Find serenity in the uncertain. And the next one is to the sea, which is again also a very much similar energy. Going with the flow. There's an opportunity that we're floating on that's coming to us, and we're going to just flow right into it. And even though we don't know what it is, it's going to be fine. Everything is going to be good. I'll show you as well. There's right up here, there is a face in the sky blessing us. So we are being watched over by our guides and by our higher self. And we are going to go with the flow. We will be blessed. So do not fear the unknown. Do not fear. Okay, we're going to take these. I don't know what they are. Do not fear the unknown. Okay, because if you fear, you're just going to stay stuck. Okay, this is the Ten of Swords, and he is dead, done, and over, if you want to say it that way. He's finished. Everything that he's thought, he's completely let it go. It is done and ended, and now he is ready for a new day. So that fear will lead us, if we stay in fear, it will lead us to feeling completely numb. However, if we go with the flow and we find our serenity, we're going to be able to enjoy equality and relationships in abundance with others. Our masculine and feminine side inside of us as well are going to be much more balanced when we release those fears and stay true to ourselves. Okay, be ready for opportunities to come. Just flow into them, and we might not know what they are ahead of time, but let's be amazed and full of joyous gratitude that they are coming to us at the right time. We are in the right place at the right time, and we are the right person at that time. Because we have let go of our past, and we have definitely been overcoming all the old thoughts about ourselves, and we're gaining new thoughts. And let's do now for the week. Let's pull an Angel Answers Oracle card, maybe one or two, and we'll see what the angels want to say to us for this week. And just while I'm shuffling, I'm just going to review the cards from what I can see here. So on Sunday we started with sunset. We rejuvenate our energy on Monday. On Tuesday we listen for the wisdom from the Hierophant. Wednesday there's big changes happening with that full moon with the Tower card. And on Thursday we find the peace in the chaos. And Friday, we are going to be flexible with things that are coming up, and we don't know what they are because we have that moon card. And then again on Saturday, we are staying in balance, finding our balance and helping others as well. And then on Sunday, just remember to release the past and go with the flow. So let's see what the angels say. If you have 3 questions, think of them, 1, 2, and 3, or you can just get answers for each one. Okay, the first question, if you had a question, the first card says yes. So that's a beautiful card. Whatever maybe you're completing, you are completing it this week, and yes is the answer to your question. You are going forward with a positive attitude. And number 2 says, let go. So don't fear, let those fears go, let the past go. And what was that great quote here? Follow your intuition, you're on the right path. No, this is the one. The one about letting your past go. Here, your past does not have to define your future. So let it go. Let the past go. Okay. And your last one is ask for help from others. And there we go with the community card. So when we're stuck, we don't know exactly what we're supposed to do next, ask for help from others. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this message was helpful for you, and maybe we can plan our week better going ahead. And I hope that you enjoy this full moon in Capricorn. And have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked the video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye for now.